Welcome to the series where we are implementing hybrid test automation framework using page object model in Java and Selenium. So in this video, I will be demonstrating different ways to click on a link. So let's go to the site Internet Hero. So on this particular page, as you could see, there are various links, and let's take example of checkbox. When you click on a link checkbox, uh, the site will navigate to the checkboxes page. So let's see how we can click on these links. So let's go to our test framework and let's go to the welcome page. So as we have already seen, we are following the page object strategy. So this link present on a welcome page, so that's why we should add this particular action on the welcome page. Okay, so let's add a method public void and then click on link. Okay, then first we should get the web element. So how we can get a web element? So by driver dot find element, which will give us the web element. Then we will see what locator strategy we are gonna see over here. So now earlier we have seen by dot class name by dot XPath. Now here Selenium provides us two locator strategy. One is a link text and another is a partial link text. So let's first go with the link text. So in this link text we have to provide a string, and this string is nothing but the visible text. So here the visible text is in this case we are clicking on a checkbox and click and this link text needs the complete string for a link. So for example, in case of a checkbox, it will be checkboxes, and in case of a digest authentication, it will be complete digest authentication. Okay, so let's go and let's take example of checkbox and then dot click method, because we are clicking it. Earlier we are reading a text, that's why the Selenium provided us a get text method and we use that. Now this click method is it's the Selenium is providing and we are using that method. Okay, now we found the element and we have clicked it. So instead of writing a passing hard-coded checkbox, let's do one thing. Let's pass it as a parameter. Okay, link, and then let's pass this link over here. So we have created a method, action method, in our page welcome page, and let's add this particular test. Okay, so test add click on link. Okay, so now when you click on a page checkbox, what will happen? It will navigate you the checkboxes page, and then we should also verify like the checkbox application navigates to checkbox page or not. So let's read this heading and let's see what is the XPath for this. So yeah, it's under the a tag tag name h3, and as there is only one h3 tag name, so we can use directly the tag name to identify this element, and we will see one more locator strategy. So let's, as we are following a page object model, so we should add a page checkbox boxes, and let's rename it checkboxes page. Okay, and let's just quickly write the WebDriver and let's just quickly initialize the WebDriver with the help of a constructor. Okay, and let's go to the welcome page. We have already written a method get heading, and also let's just copy and get the heading, and here we are getting the heading with the help of a tag name. And let's add a locator for it, public static uh, final string, and uh, it will be a heading underscore tag name, and it will be h3. Okay, and let's pass this over here. So now we have added a page checkbox, and after that let's come to our class, and we will be just instantiating our checkbox page is equal to new checkbox page driver. And after clicking on the link, so let's checkbox page, click on a link, and the link will be check boxes. And after that, once we click on a link, we have to verify that application that landed on a checkbox page or not. So for that we have just called the checkbox object, and then with the help of that instance we can get the heading method which we have added in the checkbox. Then this will return you the actual heading, and let's save it into variable actual, so it will be here. And now we will pass checkbox page dot heading. We have not added a heading, but let's go and quickly add the constant in this field. And what is the heading? Checkboxes is the heading. Okay, so let's add the heading over here. So let's quickly run this test. You see it's, and the test is passing. Now let's see the second way. In the second way we will be passing a partial text, and partial text can be anywhere, like it can be starts with, or it can be end with, or it can be in the middle also, and it can be like mic space content, so it can be any partial link can be any. Okay, so let's go. So again we have to add it into the welcome page, because this action is on the welcome page. And let's change this method as a partial link, and here we will have a partial link text. And let's go to the test, and in the text let's go and let's make a test as a public text. Click on a partial link. So instead of a checkbox, let's pass as a boxes. And oh, let's change this method also, because we are using a partial link. And instead of this, let's pass the boxes. And let's debug, because test execution was too fast and we could not see. And let's debug this partial link, and let's see whether it's clicking on the checkboxes link or not. Let's click on debug. And the execution stops at the debug point. And let's see what is the actual heading is coming over here. So if you see actual heading is coming, checkboxes, also you can mouse over and you can see, and in this execution window also you can see it lands on the checkbox page, and yeah, test is passing. So maybe in the comment section you can tell me, like, if I will pass a dynamic. So here if you see with 1 2 3 links, dynamic content, dynamic control, dynamic loading, if we pass a dynamic, then which link will be clicked. So that's all from my side for this video, and we learned how we can click a link by 2 ways. Thank you.